president will now have to appoint a tribunal to investigate 6 members of the Judicial Service Commission following a parliamentary vote. The National Assembly blasted the commissioners for refusing to appear before a House committee. The 6 commissioners are accused of, among other things, seeking to interfere with the fight against corruption in the judiciary. Patrick Amimo has more.
The supremacy battle between the judiciary and parliament played out on the floor of the House when members debated a motion seeking removal of 6 commissioners of the Judicial Service Commission over allegations of serious violation of the Constitution, gross misconduct and incompetence. They criticized the High Court order that warned them against discussing the report on the floor of the House, as well as the 6 commissioners for defying summonses to appear before the Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs.
A lot of respect for Justice Odunga, a very clear mind. But I think he's been subjugated by the JSC to the extent that he issues those orders that he has issued. And we can't obey those orders.
This is a commission spitting in the face of the representatives of the people.
Even the president can be impeached by this House. Even the president. So now you ask yourself, who does the JSC then report to?
When you are summoned, even if you do not want to respect the summons, you have no choice. It is not a matter that you need to make a choice upon.
Reactions were mixed over the report's recommendation to the president to form a tribunal to investigate the 6 commissioners.
JSC is there to enable the functioning of the judiciary. So in terms of the threshold, I'm qualifying.
But these Judicial Service Commission commissioners who are paying themselves 80,000 per sitting have now abandoned their role, Mr. Speaker, and have taken up the role of the Chief Registrar of the High Court.
Let them be taken through a tribunal. Let them, if they are cleared, we want them back. But if they are not cleared, of course they must face the full force of the law.
I want to support this report because this report is giving us the first step towards rooting out corruption.
Mr. Speaker, I want to go further to explain what I'm asking.
There was a brief uproar in the National Assembly when Suba lawmaker John Mbadi questioned the Speaker for asking the mover of the motion, Samuel Chepkonga, to reply before discussions were exhausted.
Is it in order for us to take a decision on a report that does not address the petition?
Honorable John Mbadi, you are not the person without whom this House cannot make decisions.
After the heated exchanges, the motion was put to a vote.
The ayes have it.
The Speaker will now write to President Uhuru Kenyatta, notifying him of the National Assembly's decision for him to appoint a tribunal to investigate the 6 JSC commissioners. The JSC registrar this week told the High Court that in the event Parliament adopts the report and forwards recommendations to the President, JSC operations will be paralyzed and grind to a halt. Patrick Amimo, KTN.